Most entrepreneurs, coaches and community owners are throwing content at the wall, hoping something sticks. They're making random videos about whatever feels good that day, wondering why their YouTube channel isn't generating qualified leads or sales calls. But here's what I've learned after analyzing hundreds of successful channels in the coaching and consulting space. There are exactly 3 types of content you need to master, and more importantly, there are specific video formats within each type that convert differently depending on your offer and audience. And in this video, I'm gonna break down the complete content bucket system, plus I'm going to rank the most effective video formats from S tier to C tier based on 4 critical factors: reach potential, income generation, ease of production, and niche fit. And by the end of this video, you'll know exactly which content types to prioritize for your specific business model, which formats work best for high ticket versus low ticket offers, and how to sequence your content for maximum conversion. Let's dive in. The first one is top of funnel content, and it only has one job: bring in new prospects into your ecosystem. This content targets the broadest audience within your market. It's designed to go viral within your niche and build your subscriber count and establish that initial brand perception. The key here is broad appeal with specific targeting. You're not trying to convert these viewers immediately, you're trying to get them to subscribe and consume more of your content. For example, if I started X from scratch in 2025, this is what I do, or the truth about your industry, or broad educational content that applies to everyone in your space. The mistake most creators make is trying to monetize top of funnel content directly. That's not its purpose. Its purpose is audience acquisition. Second, middle of funnel content. This is where conversion starts happening, but more importantly, this is where you demonstrate your expertise. Middle funnel content solves specific problems your prospects have. It's more targeted, reaches fewer people, but the people it reaches are much more qualified. This content should directly address the pain points that drive people to work with you. If you're a business coach, it might be how to systematize your operations to work 20 hours less per week. If you're a fitness coach, it might be the 3 metabolic mistakes keeping you from losing weight after 40. The goal here is problem identification and partial solution delivery. You want viewers thinking, this person clearly knows what they're talking about, and if they can help me with this for free, imagine what they could do if I hired them. And last, bottom of funnel content. This is your money content. Lowest reach, highest conversion rate. Bottom of funnel content is pure conversion focused. Case studies, client transformation, behind the scenes of your process, and free courses that demonstrate your complete methodology. The most proven bottom of funnel content is client case studies, where the client tells their own story. This removes any perception that you're bragging and creates authentic social proof. These videos only get a few hundred views, but those viewers are extremely qualified and ready to buy. Now, let's rank the most effective video formats based on reach potential, income generation, ease of production, and niche fit. Trendjacking videos, top of funnel with high risk. They can generate massive reach, but often attracts the wrong audience, and it rarely converts to sales for coaching and consulting unless the trend directly relates to your expertise. So they get the C tier. Case study interviews. These are your highest converting videos because the client is telling their own transformation story and they are easy to produce. Just you and a client on a call. They work for any niche, especially high-ticket coaching and consulting. The key is letting the client naturally mention your service without prompting. Ask about their journey, their struggles, where they are now, and what advice they'd give to someone considering working with you, so they get the S tier. Next is free course or masterclass videos. These 2 to 6 hour comprehensive training videos demonstrate your complete methodology. They require significant production time upfront, but convert extremely well because viewers spend hours with you. And this is the structure. You identify their problem, present your unique framework, mention the implementation steps, and make sure to sprinkle in multiple call to actions throughout. And obviously a strong close that position your paid service as the implementation vehicle, so they get the S tier. Next is tutorial or how-to videos. These are your middle of funnel and solid for demonstrating expertise. but can become commoditized if everyone in your niche is doing similar tutorials, and it works best when tied to your unique methodology, so they get the B tier. Next is solution deep dives. These solve one specific problem in detail, medium reach, high conversion for the right audience, and they are relatively easy to produce once you identify the core problems your market faces, so they get the S tier. Next is behind the scenes process videos, where you show your actual process, tools and systems. It builds tremendous trust because you're pulling back the curtain. This works especially well for business, coaching and consulting, so they get the A tier. Next is tool software reviews. They are good for establishing authority and can generate affiliate income, but it only works well for business marketing niches, and they are limited by how many relevant tools exist in your space, so they get the B tier. Next is day in a life or lifestyle content. This is top of funnel personal brand building. It has high reach potential, but only for B2C offers or lower ticket programs. It works best if you have an aspirational lifestyle that your audience wants. It's only effective if your lifestyle aligns with your audience's aspiration. A business coach showing expensive cars works, but a budgeting coach showing something expensive doesn't, so they get the A tier. Next is industry commentary or hot takes. It positions you as a thought leader, high engagement potential if you have strong opinions, but they're risky. They sometimes can piss off part of your audience if not done carefully, so they get the A tier. Here's how to think about placing these formats in your content buckets. Top of funnel, like day in a life, industry commentary, reaction videos, trend related content. Middle of funnel, problem solution videos, tutorials, tool reviews and Q&As. And bottom of funnel, case studies, free courses and behind the scenes process videos. The key is maintaining a 40% top of funnel, 40% middle of funnel and 20% bottom of funnel split for optimal audience growth and conversion. Now you have the complete framework for YouTube content that actually converts prospects into paying clients. But here's what most people miss. Content creation is only half of the equation. The other half is having systems in place to actually convert that traffic into qualified sales calls and then converting those calls into high-paying clients. That's exactly what we handle for our agency clients. The entire pipeline from content strategy to book calls to close deals. So click the link down below to turn your YouTube channel into a client generating machine. And speaking about leaving money on the table, there's one massive mistake I see creators making with their YouTube funnel that's costing them thousands in lost revenue every single month. I break down exactly what the mistake is and how to fix it in this video right here. It's probably the most important 12 minutes you'll watch for your YouTube strategy this year, so enjoy!